just fixing taco salad before the stream, so that's fine. I understand you gotta eat.
Yep, and we are
How
live for
dare
all
you
that.
have bodily functions?
Bodily functions are important. You'll be fine.
Yeah, and like I said, we are live.
Oh,
So,
well,
yeah, everyone heard all that.
bodily functions are.
They were meant to.
It was destiny. Welcome back, people that enjoy our antics. We're skipping that last combat because it was unbalanced. My fault. And we are going to finish up being in the past this session. It's been like a while. Last time, making their way through this military missile silo base area, fighting, doing a bit more fighting, doing some unbalanced fighting, and that's where we ended up. Now, we're going to ignore that last bit, and they're going to go and apprehend the Benefactor. Hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. With that said, EFS, because I already know that you would be wondering about that, would show six enemies in the way that you are heading. But there would be.
What am I hearing?
What are you hearing?
It's from a Jedi.
Yeah, there would be six enemies directly ahead in what you assume would be the benefactor, where he would be at. But there are more off to the side, like a group of three over here and a group of two over here. Maybe a side room of some sort. So, possible reinforcements. With that said, would you all be doing anything special before going in? The room itself would be locked. Well, not locked, but the door is shut, so you can't see into it normally without going and opening the door and revealing, "Hey, I'm here." Haha.
I'm gonna make sure I've got Iron Skin back up.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna ready a vial of the Med-X syringe.
All right.
Alright, now I'll be right back for a minute.
While Turnwick goes and does that, I'll just copy it. That is not the copy button. That is the draw button. Copy all your tokens. And if you all need to go get a drink or anything, go do that right now. Before you can't. I'm going to go grab myself a snack while Trimek is off doing the do. My side hurts.
And back. Yeah, once the rest of the group is ready, Trainwreck will, herself with some med-X and then, go to kick down the door.
Alright.
This is a pre-treatment because, in every combat so far, Trainwreck has crippled one of her limbs by crit failing.
That's pretty bad.
So it's just a pre-treatment.
Like, I'm probably gonna break a limb. Might as well go ahead and take the drugs.
Question, where's the door?
The door would be where you're coming through, and my cursor is stuck on my other computer. Give it a moment. I will flip you to the other map, because my computer is a piece of shit. There we go. You don't really need to know where the door is, because I'm not going to flush out stuff like that. This is a combat. You know that the door is behind you on this map. You can see computers, terminals, desks, and whatnot. Yes. Ignore that this looks like a smiley face.
Or a jack-o'-lantern because of the stem at the top.
Yeah, I can see that too. You can see that would probably be a perception check, actually. Let's wait for the party to be ready and then assume that Trainer kicks down the door with a violent passion.
Yep.
Who here is excited for Moon Knights on Disney Plus?
Wait, what?
And just random question: who's excited for Moon Knight on Disney Plus?
Who?
Wait.
I am sad none of you know who that is.
Oh, I thought you said Moonanites. I was like, wait, what? That's the wrong company's.
No.
I know who it is, but didn't know that they were making something with him.
I guess I'm just the uncultured barbarian in this group.
He's the guy from the meme. That's posted in the meme channel. I know you hear Dracula, you big fucking nerd. Where's my goddamn money?
From what little I know of him, he's a Marvel superhero who's basically Egyptian Batman with an attitude.
And multiple personality disorder.
On.
And he punches a ghost. Death. My 3 favorite Moon Knight things. He cut off a guy's face. He punched a ghost to death. And he has multiple personalities. So. He also might just randomly become a detective if he wants to and wear a suit and tie. He's been ever so slightly not popular enough that people have been able to do crazy stuff with him. But popular enough that he has a cult following. So. Alright, but is everybody ready to start? Like, genuinely?
Will ever be. The map seems to have disappeared for me.
That's not crazy. That's not good.
Let me try refreshing.
Brain freeze.
Yeah,
You see the map?
All I'm getting is gray backgrounds.
Can everyone else see the map?
Yeah, I see the map.
Oh, for the love of...
Your computer has crapped itself.
Or Roll20 has crapped itself specifically for me.
That's not good. Someone could share their screen on Discord. I physically can't because I'm on a different computer to do the voice call.
Well, before we do that, let me try restarting the browser. There we go. Carry on.
Alright, you can see. Alright, if you're going to start, then... Trainwreck, I assume kicks down the door, as you said. Will come flying off the hinges after a strength check. Trainwreck.
Eep.
I said after a strength check, you could knock down the door. Okay, yeah, it's not like you're gonna fail that, but whatever. The door comes flying off. You didn't like get any special things of like it hitting the guy standing there, but you knock it down, and hey, you guys are seen pretty much immediately.
Roll credits. Initiative.
There are 2 doors on either side of the room. And give me a second to delete all the things on the initiative. Right now, roll initiative. There are 2 doors on either side of the room. There's plenty of desks around. But the biggest thing that catches your attention, who here has played 76? Fallout 76.
Nope.
Yo.
Got off from this.
Yo.
Be right back a sec.
Alright, you know the nuclear launch area?
Yes.
Is that what we're
You can
fighting?
see, like, the empty silo bit where the nukes launch from in that game. You can see that silo bit, but it's empty. There's nothing actually there. Yeah, the silo is like that for in Fallout 76, but it's empty. There's nothing there. As far as you can tell, there could be something further down underneath. But it's just the empty silo. You can see a whole lots of people standing around, trying to get all their initiatives. And alright, yeah. And alright, that's all their initiatives. Be sending Primarch's on there. Alright, everybody's on there. Good. If that's the case, Misty's first. I gotta add Soul and Aurora. But Misty is first, likely anyway, so. What is that magic on? What are you rolling for, mister?
Okay, how about now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Anyway, that was to cast haste on Trainwreck and Barry. So it halves your AP costs for 11 turns. If it's easier math to just double your AP, that works too, because I do not have the spell that doubles your AP, because I figured having both haste and that spell would be really freaking broken. So
And that's quadrupling your A people. That's fucking broken.
yeah, so I stuck with haste because it's a single target spell and it costs uh, 50 strain normally compared to the other one, which is more efficient. So
Do you
I
want to
think,
become Rainbow Dash on crack?
I mean, yes. This is one of the season goals, yes. uh, but yeah, that's pretty much my turn,
All
I
right.
think.
Everybody else can go on your turn. So
Level 14. Well, the problem is, it isn't even her alicorn part that would make that broken. It would just be I can cast spells.
all right. Who else is going on her turn?
By once.
Eh,
Yeah.
if you want to go, yeah, feel free.
All right. He did. Take your time, roll 20. Take your time.
The guy right in front of you goes last out of everyone on the turn order. All right. 40, no, 38 and
41.
38,
Add
41.
back hash browns and chicken.
Oh, Trainwreck was gone.
Yep.
You're
Train up
hasted.
left.
You're hasted. So you have, in essence, double AP.
Okay. They're obviously still alive. Because math. That's GR.
So yeah, the guy in front's having a bad day.
Oh yeah, the guy in front's dead. He was the very last person on the turn order, and he died immediately.
Moving up.
That will count as cover. It's effectively just a desk, but it counts as cover. Anyone else going on Misty's turn?
Of course.
Yep.
This guy, helmet or no helmet?
Let me look.
Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow.
Yes, he has a helmet. Same as the one on this side.
Why must you invoke memories of my childhood?
Ooh, that is a crit fail, I think. But that's the other one's just normal. All right. 34.4.
So, what happens with with that legendary effect? What happens with a crit fail for a shamanism roll?
Basically nothing because I didn't think about it.
So in this case, it's just the raw damage.
Yeah, just raw damage this time. Because I didn't think about what would happen. Because I didn't think about that.
Okay, so in that case, that's 44.4 at minus 10 DT.
SGR 0.4.
Yep.
SGR and math.
Ignores 10 DT.
I know. All right. Real life. That's ignore. They have 19 DT base, and you for like their head, and you ignore 10, so they have 9 DT effectively.
Okay. So that's 57.6 for that one.
Good. Still good.
Still alive?
Yep.
$88.
That one has made a dent in their health. 2, 6. They are looking worse for wear. But they're standing. Probably a bit dazed and have a ringing headache, but they're standing.
50.4.
50.4 on that one. Got it. Is that your turn?
Yep.
All right. Trainwreck, take it away.
No one else want to go next? I just want to make sure, no one's doing any AoE stuff before I get into melee.
The cat does not respect me at all.
You expect the cat to respect you? What is your problem?
More so, it just doesn't respect my stuff. Maybe
Again,
it's too cute.
It's a cat.
And now his punishment is cuddles. Alright, so, Trainwreck.
Alright, so let's see. Gotta add up 1 sec. One, two, two movement actions. Yeah, that take me 4 movement actions, so at 30 AP to get here.
I don't like his chances.
Maybe a bit better because I am not going to be using Rock Smasher on this turn, just in case. Let's see. So, helmet or no helmet?
No helmet.
Alright.
And DT, let's see. Was that a headshot?
Yep.
Await the birth of a new batch of red sauce. That's terrifying. Yeah, he's dead.
I could use something to go on my hash browns.
Oh, for that you're gonna want the chunky salsa, aisle 3.
I think the chunky sauce is basically everywhere at this point.
And headshot this guy.
Yeah, but the good stuff's aisle 3.
This guy stands a chance not becoming red-faced.
Does he really, though?
I mean, this is also the one suffering from a massive 3 cross rounds to the noggin.
Yeah, that's entirely fair.
You may welcome Trainwreck's efforts to alleviate that headache.
Is alive by 1 point.
Now I'm just imagining a Trainwreck using or writing the words aspirin on her power hoof.
He's alive by 1 point. He takes a step and collapses onto the floor dead.
Alright, I'll him again.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I thought you were joking about the taking a step and collapsing thing.
I mean, Trainwreck could just boop him.
Yeah, like, he would bleed out instantly from, like, realistically, no, he's dead. 1 HP or not. And not I keeping him alive.
Okay, so for movement actions, that's 45 AP, 2 attacks, 65 AP, so current AP, 65 AP spent, so I have 2 more attacks left. Does this one have a helmet or not?
Oh, but he is very surprised that, hey, shit's going down.
Then no helmet, then 2 headshots. Is that... No, that's not crit success. So those are 2 attacks.
All right.
148 and 153. Sure, just bulldozing her way through the zebra.
This reminds me of some of the things I would do, like in some of the earlier Fallout games with a power fist.
Yeah, I never really did unarmed builds in a Fallout much. I was just focused on firearms, maybe energy weapons.
I tend to run the opposite route. I mean, just look at my New Vegas stream. I'm pretty much going around punching everything with my ballistic fist. And oftentimes,
You have the gun fist. Is that really melee?
I punch, it goes kaboom. They go flying. It's a little bit of everything.
At which point her companions enjoy a lovely afternoon of impromptu skeet shooting.
Bull.
Is that all your AP?
Yep.
As you have chipped
You,
all of this man's teeth.
Yeah, that's it for nurturing break.
all right, and that's taking haste into account.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I moved like 6 times and attacked a bunch. Yeah.
Unoptimal. Oh well, you did a good job.
Hmm.
That one's dead.
Are you really that hurt?
Huh? I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah, this is zebra guard.
It's like, I thought we said the previous fight didn't happen. Why? Oh, okay.
Yeah. And hey, Tremor did not crit fail this time and hurt her and break her new legs again.
Taking drugs, specifically. I guess they did their job. I'll just have Soul waltz on up there for 15. And take 2 shots at that dude. Hey, the first one's crit. No, wait, it's not. Alright. Slash roll. Okay. And that other one was not a pass because I don't have her at 100. That'll be everything for her. She's gonna just reserve AP, and that'll be all of you, correct?
I think. Has anyone not gone yet?
Did Soul go?
That's
Oh,
one
yeah.
down.
Okay. Yeah.
And what about Pixie?
Oh shit! Right.
You know, hash brown would actually be a good name for a earth pony ghoul from the potato family. When I think about it,
Funny you should mention that.
because it's a fried potato.
We already thought of that one.
Oh.
We already thought of that one.
Yeah. Hopefully, at one point, once we get back to the past, Hash Brown the Third will be making a little cameo. I think you might like her when she does make her cameo appearance. She's fun.
1D100, not 1D20.
Let's see. Now I'm trying to think of more potato dishes
This
for
is...
pony names.
French fry.
Nom nom. Nom nom nom.
Yeah, there's always the
Yeah.
classic of
That one's a crit.
Tater salad.
Nom nom nom.
Ron White would be proud.
That was close. Okay.
Also a tater tot. Do we already have a character named Tater Tot show up at some point?
Yeah, we did.
Yes.
That was competition.
Oh yeah.
character.
Yeah.
He was the original potato.
Mm-hmm. Then we get mashed potatoes, potato number 2. Then somewhere out there, the aforementioned cameo potato number 3, Hash Brown.
They're dead.
What? After
They're
how
dead.
many?
After the 41.
Oh, heck. Well, she's still got enough movement. So
Ooh,
that one
fry.
takes... and this ignores 5 DT.
36, 40.
97, 36, 40.
97, 36, 40.
And then that was 20 each. She has 85, so she can still run away! She has like 4 free movements she can make, plus another. Oh, wait, then she's also got that. Okay. Run away! That's Pixie.
This guard be like, a fox just came and bit me, and then it just ran away. The bravest vixen. Yeah, it doesn't even stay after the fighting.
Look, she has graced you with her majestic presence. What more do you need from her to assure your victory?
Cuddles.
Anyway, I think that's everyone.
Alright. Just doing math now.
What? Who's bringing in math to my tabletop games? What is this?
This is the world.
Think I'm playing some nerd game with some nerds?
Hi.
Hey, Pot. Name's Kettle.
Life will rue the day. Life will rue the day it decided to give Misty math.
Burn down your house with math.
Hey, look, I know where she's going in the future and the past, okay? She could very well learn how to do that. Legitimately.
The future past.
You mean Misty eventually plans to firebomb her enemies?
That's
Maybe.
terrifying.
It depends entirely on her classmates.
Alright, so next up is the bad guys that are like, why did this happen to us? We didn't do anything. We were just bad guys. Harry, roll shamanism. Yeah, it's a pretty good roll. You can feel, sense, however you want to say it, and that you are in the presence of the Benefactor. More so because of how smug and evil he is. So is just the natural evil aura he gives off. He's obviously one of the still living ones that have been beaten to shit, but are still standing, so, eh. This one is going to let me look at how far they can move and everything.
And the benefactor probably does not want to get within a melee range of Trainwreck, since considering last time.
Yeah. AP, where's it? Okay. So he can smack Trainwreck in the face with a sword twice, and then bolt for the exit. Not actually aiming for the head, but he is hitting you with a sword. So, And then snap to center. Never mind, I got hold the cursor still. That way I can figure out how far I can move in one turn. One action. 12 yards. The yard is 3 feet, so.
Wait, where'd Trainwreck go?
Huh? Where did Trainwreck go?
Gosh dang it.
She punched herself out of reality.
Look, you can't die if your token's not there. That's just a law. If you don't have hit points, you can't die.
Alright, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, that's
There we
a
go.
logical decision to make.
I think I have 260 P. Minus 30.
And that is where he will end his turn. People with EFS, you will see that, hey, there are more coming this way. Likely attracted by the sound of shit happening. This one, what does he have? It is of use right now. Oh, you can throw that. Copy. One against Trainwreck, one against Smasher, and one against Misty. Yeah. And he is not going to be able to move. Period. Because that is all of his AP. One for Trainwreck, one for Masher, one for Misty.
Alright, so that's
One
the
moment,
damage. So 57. That's a jam. After the first. Oh wait. Your jam's only a second burst fire, so.
Yeah, that's a jam right there.
That cost 15 to undo. Yeah, I guess he's only going to be shooting at Trainwreck, but he still has AP after undoing that jam. Okay.
I apologize. I'm going to need to be told which ones were hitting Misty.
After he did that unjam, he would be able to shoot one more time. He's just going to ignore Master because he jammed on him. Try and shoot Misty again. But
Where was the first attack for Misty, sorry.
The first
That
attack
the
did not go through
17,
because
37, 44.
first one didn't go through because of a jam the prior time. Unless you know what, I'm not gonna bother rerolling it. Yeah, that last one hits Misty.
So 20, 20, 25, 24, and 35 damage. DT applies to each one.
Okay, so let's see. So first it hits. Okay, so. No. Besides, shield. Shield. Okay, alright.
Alright. I think that's everybody done. Yes, it is. Alright. At the start of the turn, anyone with a pit buck, I already told you that you would see more red coming this way. In the last bit, 2 people come in from the top. Door up here. I told you to unex that token, thank you. Whereas 3 come in down near the bottom here.
Are they loud and obvious, or are we going to have to work to notice them?
They are out and obvious. Let me just roll their initiative real quick. Alright, yeah, that's a simple initiative. And that's that. Descending. So, with that, Misty is once again at the top of the turn order. Go wild.
Okay, I forgot, so I'm away from my computer, sorry. Am I muted? Or can you hear me?
Can
We
hear
can
you.
hear you.
Can hear you, and yes, you're needed. Top of the turn order.
You can hear me, but I'm muted. Uh-huh.
She thought you said that you were needed. Not muted.
Yeah, no, I asked muted. I asked, can you hear me, or am I muted?
I misheard you then.
Sorry, I'm having to put clothes into the dryer. Brain, use the words. Are there any enemies in a group, or are they kind of spaced apart?
There are 2 at the top, 1 alone with Trainwreck, and 4 at the bottom, one of which is probably the Benefactor. Or the Benefactor's fighting Trainwreck and is going to get screwed over in about a second.
I'm gonna freeze those guys. Because Missy's gonna yell, "Freeze! This is police!" And then she's gonna blast ice magic at them.
Which one of them?
I guess I... Poke the map. Poke the map. Poke the map. Oh, they're all right there, so all of them. And then, how badly do they look after that? Are they below half or still, like, pretty okay to go?
And this is the ones down here, right?
Yep, all 4 of them.
Alright. 18 versus... Okay, 86 versus... What? I can speak.
Is that a fact?
No.
Yeah, the evidence is rather damning.
Hmm.
You
Oh, gee.
blast them with cold. They're cold people now. Slash GR. Because nobody has cold resistance. Period. Ever, it seems.
Alright, then I guess I'll hit the 2 up
These are
top.
like this one token that I'm using has 74 HP at max. Is a grunt at best. Yeah.
And I
They
reserve...
tried to come in and help.
And they just died like flies.
I mean, like, Misty can't help it, okay? She's trying. And that's when the rest of the party goes, yes, she's very trying. But...
I mean, do
Yeah.
you hear Master complaining?
I'm not verify it's subtracted or not, so I'm going to subtract it again. And I'm reserving a move action for moving away if someone tries to shoot at her.
Alright. Just
Why is he thinking that? He was better at magic than Misty when he was her age.
Alright. So is this person even alive? Okay, yeah, there. Anyone else going on Misty's turn?
Yeah, Trainwreck is gonna be doing something a little bit different.
So you could probably go for non-lethal.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Boxing boots and the hind legs. And let's see.
And there it has been a roll made by Masher.
Yeah, I'm going to see what Trinick is saying, and I'll ask Masher what that roll was against. Oh, Masher, what was that roll against?
Well, I was originally thinking about the Tribunal Guard, but since Trainwreck went and moved before I actually clicked, like right before I clicked, he's shooting the one down south.
Isn't the one down south the one we need to keep alive though?
I don't know.
It's one of the two.
Yeah, one of them is the Benefactor. You can shoot the one I'm hitting. It'll
Okay,
just
fine.
be less hits I have to, give him.
Curse you, roll 20 for your lagginess.
I mean,
Or we
I'd
could
say
just-
sorry for taking out most of the reinforcements, but that's what
You know what,
AoE is
screw it.
for, is taking out
Trainwreck was
nukes.
talking, ignore the roll.
Alright.
I should have said something.
Alright, so I'm still hasted. Each attack's going to cost 5 AP, so first, normal box attack. Ooh, damn. Just kidding. And, stunning ignores DT and only goes by a stunning DT. So with that, does he have a helmet?
Yes.
Alright. And I'll follow up with a headshot. Then body shot. Well, that's a crit failed, but it's stunning damage. And my stun DT is higher than my normal DT.
Alright. Let me look at his stuff, because his stun DT is not his regular DT. That's actually decent. /GR.
So that's only 21 damage to myself.
91. Alright, he is very much not as in good shape as before you punched him.
Alright, so just gonna follow up again with another body shot.
He is knocked out.
Alright, so that was one movement. Attacks, that's 20 AP.
Gonna do that for knocked out.
Okay, that'd be 2 actions to get to here. And
The Hulk has decided it's gonna Hulk smash things.
okay, so with haste it should be 15 AP to Buck. And that is a Buck headshot. Wait. That for some reason it didn't include the attack.
Wait.
One sec. There we go. It's Oh no, that's a half that damage. The calculation has a rock smash in it. 1 sec, I gotta remove that.
Even still, yeah, he's knocked out. As you kick him through the door and hit his head against a computer or something. Which would be everyone? Yes.
Oh, now see, I clicked the super buck macro instead of normal buck. Alright. And that's everyone knocked out or dead for now.
Alright.
Okay.
Since everyone is knocked out or KO'd completely, I'm going to close that. I'm just gonna move all the bodies to one area, that way they're not cluttering at the screen. Unless they're knocked out, then I'll just leave them where they're at.
Ring out, you dead.
Right, you're dead. I'm not dead. Just take me away. But yeah. So, with that, what would you all do stuff-wise?
Okay, the ones that are still alive, let's get them properly shackled, so when they come to, they won't be going anywhere or trying anything.
I got the rope.
Very well. Then tie him up good. And while this is going on, Barry will go over to the nearest terminal to see what the heck went down and what the Benefactor tried to pull.
Well, as you come to where you are standing, there would be a terminal there, yes. Seen to the side of it would be a sort of printed out sheet of numbers. Roll Ack and Lore. Is that a fail?
Yes. Unless there's something else I can roll that I'm more skilled in.
This, I don't think so. No. Because it's not binary or anything, so I can't logic that this would be hacking.
I mean, Misty could try if she knew there was something to do. But I also don't want to, like, stuff on fate, so.
Yeah, it would be a string of 3 or 4 letters, letters/numbers, and a few of them listed down in a row. The terminal itself would say transfer complete.
Then how about I work my way through the terminal to backtrack to figure out what was downloaded from there and print what was printed out.
Backtracking, hacking plus 15. Since it's not really that hard a thing to do. Best you can tell, these are nuclear launch codes.
Well,
This has a very easy solution. Change the codes. Mic drop.
That's kind of illegal. But
It's
also,
illegal
I
for the
no,
government
it's
to
not.
change its own codes.
We're agents of MOM.
you're also spies, technically. You're not. People shouldn't know that you're here. So it's gonna get changed back if you do that without like actual government officials knowing about it. Besides just because you are spies. In a way, sort of.
Well, I mean, we can just tell someone.
we're going to have to report to Pinkie Pie that the launch codes here have been compromised. I can temporarily change the codes and give the modified ones to Pinkie Pie, and they can, and she can send it through the proper channels to get more secure codes put in place. It's a rough patch, but a patchwork, but it would at the very least temporarily solve the issue.
Yeah, anything's better than boom.
Well, boom before it's supposed to go down.
Okay, you're saying something?
Yeah. Anyway, any ways of reaching out and communicating to Pinkie Pie from within here to give her the update.
You are currently underground. I'm not sure if any of y'all know how to work like comms and radios in here. I mean, I could see it. If someone has a high enough repair, I won't make you roll for it. Like, that's the only thing I can like think of that's close to that skill, is they don't have nearly enough like broad. Well, they have plenty of broad skills, but they don't have enough defined skills for stuff. So if you have enough of a high repair, then I'll let you just like broadcast out of here, like, "Hey, I'm on the radio." But otherwise, you'll have to go to the surface and find somebody to talk to. It's not like it's not a large detour, but
Yeah, it's fine. We can, send someone to, notify them that there's been a slaughter in the missile silo while we, bound up the zebras.
you see, people have been murdered, and we didn't do it. Wink.
Wink flash badge.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of murdering we didn't do. The zebras killed the people working here.
Mm-hmm.
And we dealt with them. Therefore, we are in the clear.
Mm.
Alright. With that, I would send somebody to get some help. I assume, like, you'll probably look around here, maybe loot. You're probably definitely gonna loot corpses, I know that.
Yeah. And then, tie up the zebras and figure out which is which.
Let's just skip to that bit.
Hmm.
One of them is in fancier armor than the other. The other is naked. One of them, the one in the fancy armor, looks much more beaten up than the other one, though. Despite
Yeah,
him being frozen, beaten, and beaten again.
yeah. Trainwreck's gonna notice that the guy's not in armor but survived a magic blast and Trainwreck's power hoof.
Yes, Misty?
Is there anything interesting?
The Benefactor was looking up nuclear launch codes.
Code as in puzzle or code as in can't read it?
Code is in if he were to use these codes, he'd be able to launch mega spells wherever he pleased.
They already have mega spells?
You get a mega spell. You get a mega spell. You get a mega spell.
Not
Yeah,
necessarily.
probably not, but those are maybe missiles or something, explosives.
Yeah, explosives nonetheless. They don't have mega spell level things, but they have nuclear explosives.
Yeah.
Or just, very powerful explosives.
Or at
Yeah.
least missiles, at least.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about in this present time frame. I'm talking about back in our time.
We're going back. Back to the future.
If he were able to take these codes without them, because I'd imagine without us coming here, he would have been able to get to take them without the ministries being in the know about it, thus giving him access to whatever mega reserves are still remain intact back in our time.
Yeah, so they may not have mega spells now, but they will.
Exactly. I've taken the liberty of making a quick patch job of changing all the compromised codes. I'll inform Pinkie Pie of them so the proper channels can make sure that they are properly changed and recorded. So we can
so that we don't forget our Google password.
Yeah, because we don't need to risk them changing them back We need to make sure they stay changed. We don't need to have this bastard with access to that kind of firepower.
All right. we have the Benefactor contained. We, got the information. Should we wake one of them up or something?
You couldn't wake them up.
Yeah, Treyarch's just not really sure what to do with them now.
Like, we did the job. Now what?
Now we drag them back
Do-
with us.
I'd say you can, like, do the... If you do wake them up, you can do the talking to them, like, in out-of-game talk, so that we keep the flow going, because we do have a lot of stuff to get done in this session.
Yeah. Eh.
So after possibly talking to them, I assume you'd head out, contact Pinky. We can do all the finer details later, if we really want to. But you talk to Pinky, and she takes him off your hands for a bit, off your hooves, because none of you have hands. But she takes them off you. Hands them over to Ministry of Awesome to hold them somewhere far up in the sky. That way, if they fall all out of the sky, well, that's probably gonna hurt at least, if not kill them.
Wait, who's getting killed? What?
They're walking the Benefactor up in a prison in the sky, in the cloud. That is proven to be effectively Alcatraz, but for all of those places, especially if you don't have wings.
Probably ask, give Pink Guy a warning that, if he manages to kill himself, he'll just manifest in a new body.
Yeah.
That's probably a good warning to give.
I'm pretty sure we mentioned this before, but yeah.
Aside from that, you all would be staying in the past. Well, some of you would be staying in the past for a while. What all would you be doing? I'm going to go down the list. If I already know what you're doing, then I'm not going to bother, asking, because I know Barry's going to be hitting the books hard and everything. Misty has her own fucking adventure she's going on, I know about. But what are you doing, Master?
Master is looking to get back as soon as possible so he can, take a bath in the radioactive sea.
That's fair.
What he would be doing otherwise, it's pretty easy. Just give you some books, slip them in pocket, go.
There's nothing stopping you from taking, literally all of them.
Well, there's one thing stopping me. How much can I carry through the damn thing?
Just all of them.
Well, in that case, just give me a
That's
damn
not how
car.
it works.
Yeah, over encumbrance just slows you down.
Well, in that case,
He's over-encumbered with all the stuff, and
I don't think you understand. Okay, I have done literally the entire alien ship while over encumbered in Fallout 3. The entire thing.
well, in that case, I'm just gonna take an APC, slip that in my bags.
I'm just gonna hop in a tank and just fill it with all the stuff, and then teleport with that, time travel with that. It's fine.
Yeah, see? You just said it was fun.
I
don't know how to get it out of the place, but hey, I'm gonna have it.
Like I said, I'm slipping it in my bags.
Alright. I'll tell you what you can and cannot take, in terms of quantity after the session, because I have to do the math for that and how much I'm willing to let you have.
Yeah,
How
that's
was that?
fair.
I like when it's better.
I mean, I like it too, but I know we're not going to get it.
You might get it, but only for pocket lint. Or useless items like a gold pocket watch.
Look, don't challenge me, okay? There are a lot of things I could do with unlimited pocket limit.
Alright. Well, since we're never...
So I just thought of the Shaggy thing. You dare challenge me?
And now I'm envisioning General Grievous stomping Shaggy.
Oh, God.
I'm the person who will take a country if you give me an inch, okay? Like,
Ernest Hemingway. That's a person. Alright. So, I know what Mash is doing. He's going home the second he fucking can. What about Trainwreck?
Trainwreck's gonna probably stick around for a prolonged period as long as she can manage, because someone's gotta be Misty's guardian during all this. This isn't post-war. This is pre-war, pre-bombs.
Okay. If you're gonna be hanging out with Misty, then Misty in my RP has, like... I'll have to make a few slight changes and throw you into scenes. But
we will
things...
survive.
It should be fine. Barry's hitting the books and everything. Alright, I think that's basically everything.
Mm-hmm. Yep. In case Barry hitting the books and the specialty instructor that Pinkie Pie was able to call in a favor for to aid with the education.
Specialty instructor. Why does it feel like you guys are going to converge a lot in the past just simply by what you're doing? Even afterwards, because you want knowledge, Misty want knowledge, Trainwreck's just fucking hanging out with Misty. So that's fun.
Yeah, we can all share an apartment.
That's great. In that case, I'm not sure what else we can do. Like, because we can't go into the future without me knowing what all shit's gonna happen and what all you would know, what skills you're gonna have.
Well, I imagine Trainwreck will at least become fully literate in that time. So.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking say that you can read people.
I'm gonna say that's
Yeah.
gonna be the same for Misty as well.
Yeah, and I imagine Trainwreck will, end up at least getting some sort of surgery to remove her cybernetics. But I guess mechanically we can just say remove a flaw and a trait. Remove cyberpony and the illiteracy flaw.
And you could pick up a new trait or flaw that doesn't alter you too greatly. Like, it has to be learnable, not fucking ugly. You can't pick up ugly as a trait.
Well, I was thinking maybe Trainer could get a quest perk since, going from cyberpony to becoming, fully organic and whole again.
That could work too. I'll have to talk to you all in DMs, like, individually about all the shit we're gonna do.
Yeah. Aside from looking out, for Misty and the whole Guardian thing, probably learning a bit more about radios, maybe, saying little caches of supplies or, on the island, basically for them to find in the future. Just set multiple because there's a good chance half of them will probably already be looted by the time they get there.
Alright, this was the most valuable one. I put all the bottle caps here. Fuck, it's been looted. Alright, in that case, I don't think we can do much else for tonight. Because this was a surprisingly short stream. Like, usually we go on for longer and crazy stuff.
Yeah, we did set out to basically wrap up the major points in the past.
I mean, sorry, I just got back. I mean, you could give us the XP. Like, if we leveled up, people might want to know what we're doing. And
That's the slight issue.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing for train wreck.
No, the slight issue I have is that tokens were deleted or moved from here to there, or just reused multiple times for this dungeon. So I have to watch the streams back to figure out what all you killed, find the token in question that you killed, look at its XP, and then add it to the equation of count.
That shouldn't take more than half an hour. If you want to have me do it, I could literally do it right now.
That might be they also mean for the last 2 sessions. You have to go back to the last 2 streams. I mean, our streams were several hours long, so that's going to take.
But you only have to care about the fight. Like, it's already okay. See how many tokens there at the beginning. Click through to see if any were added or ran away or whatever. There you go. Like, maybe I'm oversimplifying it, but it's not like you have to watch the entire stream to see where's the fight. Okay.
It's a bit oversimplified, and we should probably end the stream here.
Because that's going to be boring for people to watch. Probably.
Sit around and wait for the math.
Only other thing I could think of would be that we could possibly do is just get a little bit of initial RPing done for those of us who are staying longer.
We could play Among Us. No.
That seems like it could happen in its own channel or something.
I suppose worst case scenario, we could just end this earlier, and I can just start up an impromptu New Vegas stream, and just eat up the rest of the time there doing that.
That or play Among Us. Either way, yeah, you could do that. I think this is the shortest stream I've ever been part of, period. But I hope you all enjoyed today's session. I'll be in Out of Game Talk, and we can, since basically everybody's staying in the past, we're going to hopefully all of you being together until you split up in Out of Game Talk. If you want. If not, we can just, skip to your individual RPs.
Trainwreck and Barry can share custody of Misty.
Yeah. And considering that it's Pinkie Pie that we're talking about, I'm still keep having fingers crossed that, for my tutor being Twilight Sparkle.
Gosh.
You already jumped the shark enough as it is. Why not stick the landing?
We already did.
We're already in the past. We've already been working for Pinkie Pie as agents of the MOM. Why the fuck not?
I feel like Pinkie Pie is the one that shows up in the games. I just feel like Pinkie Pie is the one that shows up all the time in tabletop games for Fallen Equestria. It's always Pinkie Pie.
Well, she's the easiest.
Fourth wall breaker.
Pinkie and Rarity are easiest.
Didn't she literally turn her head to look at and talk to Little Pit once or twice?
Yep.
Like just
Yeah.
saying.
Yep. Burning Hoof means Lil Pip is watching.
Alright, Pinkie Pie and Rarity are the easiest ones to introduce into a tabletop of Fall Equestria. Then it's followed by Applejack and Fluttershy, and then it's followed by Rainbow Dash and Twilight. Being the hardest one to introduce into this. But I hope people enjoyed.
Oh, Pinkie Pie going, yo, there's a fucking alicorn here. Check this shit out. Would probably get her attention.
Probably. But go ahead and end the stream. That way we can talk about spoiler stuff. That way I don't have to worry about spoiling it for people that are watching.
Very well then. Well, this has been a short one, but I hope everyone who came to watch had a good time. And yeah, so next time we get together, we should be back in our own time, back to the future.
Have a good day, everybody.
Until next time, bye-bye.